Welcome back to my channel Life in Germany 983. Today we will visit a flea market, a flow market, a swap market, or a trash market. A flow market, a flea market, is also known as a flea market. In its original sense, a market where used items are offered by private individuals for other private individuals. Commercial features of a flow market. A flow market are widespread worldwide. There are regular flea markets and similar markets in numerous cities around the world. Flea markets can also serve as a sales platform for smaller commercial dealers who cannot afford a corresponding store or whose product range is tailored to the target group of flea market visitors. However, professional dealers who run a retail store also sometimes use flea markets as an opportunity to address other customer groups. For example, tourists who have traveled specifically for the flea market or to purchase goods for resale in the store. Private individuals often use flea markets to sell items that they do not longer need or they own, for example, from inheritances. Flea markets can prove to be a useful environment for contemporary historical and everyday cultural education. At most flea markets, you can find media, especially books and magazines, or even sound recordings that are not only rarely available in stores. There are also various individual antiques, even if pure antique markets have developed for them. However, at antique markets, the goods are often offered by specialized dealers. Visitors usually have to pay an entrance fee, and the majority of the visitors there are specialists. Another genre closely related to the flea markets are markets, where only pieces from a specific collection area, for example, watches, sound, recordings, old toys, model trains, etc., are sold. Here, too, an entrance fee is usually charged, and the sellers are also predominantly professional dealers. Such markets often referred to as stock exchanges by their organizers. The traders and visitors usually travel specifically and often from a great distance, and spontaneous market visitors are usually not to be found here either. Sellers can sell things at the flea market that are no longer needed by them. Sometimes they also sell items they have made themselves, for example, handcrafts. Children can trade and haggle and learn to understand how to handle money and the value of their own possessions. The special characteristics of a flea market from the visitor's point of view are the private nature of the trade. Sales by private individuals, and the price can often be haggled over. The non constant supply of goods. Many flea markets, for example, only take place once a year, as well as the hope of the visitors to be able to purchase something unusual or cheap. These connotations are often used by owners of regular shops by calling special sales flea markets to increase their attractiveness. In addition to the commercial purpose, flea markets, like other markets, also serve social needs. Entertainment or even political discussions take place at the flea markets. Visitors can simply stroll through the market to chat with other visitors or vendors. Once often common practice in the corner store, chatting has now disappeared in most stores, especially in supermarkets and big city shopping centers. However, small talk and everyday conversation are possible at flea markets and other markets. In many rural areas of Austria, especially at the flea markets whose proceeds go to the social or charitable institutions, there is often an additional culinary offering that is similar to that of a cafe or a snack stand, and where corresponding social activity also takes place. Conversations between salespeople or with customers can also often be heard that identify them as experts in certain areas. In this way, mutual understanding, and especially in cases of unusual interest, a feeling of belonging to a special small group can arise, which then gives the flea market the character of a subcultural place. In particular, markets that are specifically geared towards a collecting area can become a meeting point for collectors who travel specifically and meet fellow collectors there, either planned or by chance, and exchange ideas with each other. Till the next time, cheerio, and please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.